Hey, what's going on, guys? Tony here. Today, we're going to go over 3 easy solutions that will help you in beating Tinea Versicolor. These are some of the things that I have done to help me get rid of tinea on the topical side. Lately, I've been going over more complex systemic reasons why Tinea Versicolor is occurring, but I figured these are something that pretty much anyone can do and that I would co-sign and say that is safe. So the first thing would be you want to start using some sulfur. Sulfur powder. It's like flowers of sulfur. You can go get it on Amazon, or I'm not too sure where else you could get it, but look for flowers of sulfur. And so you could get into a regimen of putting it on, if you're going to go out, or especially if you're going to sweat. So like if you're going to go for a workout, put the flowers of sulfur on. You can go for that workout. The fungi, they say it comes out sometimes when you're sweating, and it comes out to feed, and that's a really good time for you to have that sulfur on already on the skin, because they'll come out and get nuked. The second thing I found very effective for me personally, baths filled with baking soda. And so this is not something that I've heard from a dermatologist or seen anywhere out there, but it's just something that I personally experienced it to work. And you take like maybe like a box or two of baking soda, put it in the tub, and just lay in there, just have a nice relaxing bath. I think there's a lot of reasons why this works. I think the baking soda has like a calming effect on the skin, and in general, I think the fungi, they've shown studies from like maybe in like the 1950s, the fungi don't thrive when there is a large amount of baking soda. Okay, so large amounts of carbon dioxide has been shown to prevent it from growing. And then the third thing I would say is red light therapy. So I have a UV, I forget what it is, a 660i, I think it's called. It's a bulb. Yeah, so I co-sign red light therapy. You could have the red light maybe like a foot or two away from you and just shine it on your skin in the areas. And I think this is working because it activates a cellular component called cytochrome oxidase. Cytochrome oxidase is like the last piece to the puzzle of respiration. It's the last enzyme. That's my dog here. And so I think what's going on with tinea, I've tried to explain it. I'm still building on this concept. Is just a poorly oxygenated state, and the fungi just happen to be thriving on it. And so activating cytochrome oxidase, activating respiration at the cellular level topically will help restore the skin, and also maybe give them some support in fighting off the fungi. I'm not sure of how all the mechanisms work, but in general, you want to keep your cells oxygenated, keep the energy going, keep the energy flowing. I'm trying to build on these concepts, and maybe I'm like 2, 3 years away from putting like a real piece together on how this whole thing works. But in general, like I said, those 3 things have been super helpful. As you can see, my skin has been fully restored. My pigment has come back, and I co-sign it. I think it's pretty safe for you to try out. So let me know what you think. You could go and check out the links in my description. I'll put some stuff for you to check out, and we'll talk more about this in the next video. Peace.